France going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of France. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Doué. Pau Cubarsí cuts it out. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the right flank. Drill. Ferran Torres! Pedri! Superlative from Pedri!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Very good finish, but that backline could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's not got that quite right. Chouameni. And claimed it back swiftly. Now he's got space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And he shoots! Traumeri. He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He won't be happy with that one.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Llorente. He's got away. Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. And he's got the beating of his man. Chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Gavi. Pedri. Space for him to turn and look. Cucurella crosses. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cucurella. Oyarzabal is onto this. He's under a lot of pressure there. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's had it nicked away. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Doué. Dembele. And it's Doué. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's certainly onside here. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pinches it off him. Koundé. He's picked his way through. Gavi stood his ground. Takes a shot! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cucurella. Rodri, that's destined for the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Still no way through. And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Llorente picks it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Doué. He is through here. Dembele. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's going wide left. Gavi looking to receive it in space. He's having a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fabian Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing. And that was asking for too much.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Doué. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free. 60 minutes played. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Attention, changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Doué. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he plays one through. And he... Oh, just there's the shot! That is great from Gavi! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Après 67 minutes de jeu.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A case now of complete control. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's been shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Threads one in. He has found the way through. Takes on his marker. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. Cucurella. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement en cours.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Might be danger here. It's Dembele! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Great reaction! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mikel Merino attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. It's a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Merino. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pedri. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time for Merino. Dembele. Olise. It's out for a goal kick. And that is that. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So that's it for